Hi guys, it's Troy here from Alira. Today I'm going to take you through how to set up Casambi for the first time. Today I'm going to show you setting up with two zones. So today we've got Firefly and a Lotus. Now before we try anything with Casambi, it's best to make sure that our lights are all working. So if you've done all your garden lights in the garden, let's just make sure that everything's good to go. So to do that, we've got our power off, we've got our transformer here. I'm just going to quickly wire up the Firefly here just to make sure that we've done everything right and it's working. Today I'm using Wago connectors. These are really good for indoor connections or if you're going to put all your gear into a weatherproof box. Super simple and super easy to do. So if you are going to be using your Casambi in a shed or install it into a weatherproof case, you can use these. Otherwise, please ensure you weatherproof your connections by soldering and heat shrinking. So now that I've got that connected, red to red, black to black, I'm just going to switch that on and make sure the light's working. And there we go. Now, we'll turn the power off and now wire in the Casambi. So to do that, with our Casambi module, we've got two sides. The first side here on your left is the power input side. So this is the side that gets connected directly to the transformer. So I'm going to put the red to the red and the black to the black. Beautiful, done. On the output side here, we've actually got 5 wires coming out. Now it's very difficult to see, but there is actually numbers on each one of these wires. There's also a list here on the Casambi unit. It says here that the number 5 wire is actually the positive. So that is a common positive for all of them. So I'm going to use a big Wago connector, locate my number 5 here and pop that on there. And then that's going to be the same positive for the Firefly and for the Lotus. So we're putting all of them in, combining them up together. Now to do the independent switching, we then wire each one to the other wires. Now, with our Firefly, I'm going to put this on circuit 1. So I'm going to find my number 1 wire, which is this guy here. Grab a little another Wago connector, pop that on, and then that will wire up to my Firefly, like so. And then I'll find my Lotus cable, which is this one here, and I'm going to put this one on zone 2. And that cable there, lucky my eyesight's still okay. We'll pop that in there. Now that is how we wire it. With these extra cables that you're not using, feel free to just cut those off. And if it is outdoors, please make sure you just put a heat shrink cap over that so it is not exposed. Perfect. Now moving on to setting up the application.